going on, everybody? Good morning, 6:04 a.m., January 18th, 2022, over on the East Coast, up bright and early. Taking a look at these markets, it looks like some lightning has struck these markets. We're going to look at the NASDAQ, Tesla, and a little bit of fun, interesting news with Tesla. Although it is a couple days old, I think you will enjoy it for those Tesla lovers. All right, so here we are on TradingView, looking at the NASDAQ March 22 futures. Looks like we are down about 275 today. In the red. I thought with Friday's close that we closed up in the green, we would have seen more upside. So far this morning, that has turned out not to be true, and we are heading lower. So something quick here on the NASDAQ chart. This candle on January 10th, so far, the low of that was 15,152.50 cents. So far, that is a low for now. If we undercut that, then there could be some serious trouble ahead for the tech, Tesla, and probably the overall market. So keep your eye on that low right there. If you are a tech trader, whether you're trading these micro futures or you are in and out of Tesla or some other tech related stuff, that is an area you want to keep your eye on. If we get below that, we could be heading much lower. Otherwise, we are in this trading range here. Actually, I'm going to go down to that low there. We are in this trading range, and until we break out of that, whether it's to the upside or to the downside, I expect nothing more than sideways choppy action. Grinding those traders up, running stops, wearing everybody out before the next trend continues. All right, so that's a quick look there at the NASDAQ futures, down 281 this morning. Let's go over to, let's take a look at Tesla. Here we are with Tesla. Not too much has changed. It's got a similar look to the NASDAQ. Tesla this morning is actually down. It's not telling me that on here, but last I checked, it was down $27 pre-market. This low here of 980, it would be nice to stay above that. And then even more importantly, this low here of 886.12. Yeah, I know we are far away from that at 1,049 as of Friday, but if we break below this low here of 886.12, that spells some trouble for Tesla. Maybe it's just a test of the 200-day. Time will tell. But before we get there, if we can hold this low of 980, that'd be great. If that fails, there is a gap here I have mentioned in prior videos between December 21st and December 22nd. And that gap is, let's see, between 939.50 and 957.05. So we have the low on January 10th. Then we have the gap between December 22nd and December 21st. Those are the first two levels you can look for the price to find support. If that doesn't happen, then it's this low here on December 21st, and that low is 886.12. If that fails, we could be heading down to the 200-day. If that fails, it's anybody's guess below that. So there's some areas keeping an eye on Tesla. But kind of like the NASDAQ, which would make sense, we are in this trading range here. And I have mentioned in prior videos, until we can get out of this range, I expect nothing more than choppy action here. Yeah, it's a pretty big range, but running stops, whipsawing people out, tiring traders out before the next trend continues either higher or the next trend continues lower. So just some quick thoughts on Tesla. Obviously not too much has changed from the weekend besides the NASDAQ is, as of 6:10 this morning, going to open up down in the red pretty good. So we will see. This low, which was on December 21st of 886.12, looks like it found support over at this area to the left of my chart at the Jan 25th area. So that is good TA. We will see if that holds. If that doesn't, then we could be heading into some much more troublesome market conditions for 2022. But getting a little ahead of ourselves, just kind of walking over some of the scenarios that could unfold. And if they do unfold, we will not be caught off guard. All right, so that's going to wrap it up for the chart analysis. The NASDAQ down 279. And we just went over Tesla. Let's take a look over here. So this is over on Google Finance. This is a great website to get your latest news updates if that's your thing. And obviously, is it a great way to track prices of different stocks and whatnot. So this is giving me the pre-market Tesla price right now down $27.81. So that's where we're opening up as of now. This will obviously change by the time 9:30 on the East Coast rolls around and the markets get open. So something pretty cool that I just noticed here. It is a couple days old. Over here on the Tesla Twitter page on January 14th, Elon Musk tweeted on the Tesla page, Tesla merch buyable with Dogecoin. That is very cool, very interesting. That is a big leap. You got to give Elon credit for doing things like this. And I wanted to share this with you guys. I'm sure most of you have probably seen this, but those who have not, go check out the Tesla Twitter page. And you can now buy merch on the Tesla website using the cryptocurrency Dogecoin. And I went over to the Tesla website, checking out the Cyber Quad, which is actually really cool. And if you look up to the title here where it says Cyber Quad, underneath that it says 12,020 Dogecoin. You can pay in Dogecoin to buy the Cyber Quad. Right now it is currently out of stock, but I'm sure if you go over to the apparel section, you could get yourself some different apparel items and you could pay with Dogecoin. So I think that is very, very cool. And I have not seen many areas that you can do that yet, especially with such a big company like Tesla. That is awesome. So, all right, everybody, that's going to wrap it up here for today's video. Have a great trading day. Be careful out there. If markets get wild, sometimes the best play is to sit on your hands and let the market find its support areas before you can get back in and continue trading. Or what we do is we wait for our trading rules to get us in and out of the market. Keeps the emotions out, keeps us safe, gets us out of positions before some serious money can be lost, and it gets us in positions before some serious money can be made. So, all right, everybody, have a great day. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Consider subscribing to this channel if you like videos about Tesla and the stock market futures, ETFs, SPY, and cryptocurrencies. All right, everybody, take care.